Hello friends, in this video we are going to discover the top 12 most beautiful cities in the world you must visit. The entire world is a tapestry that is painted with a multitude of civilizations, extensive history, and breathtaking vistas. Some cities stand out within this magnificent mix for their unmatched beauty, fusing architectural wonders, breathtaking natural features, and a wealth of cultural diversity. Kindly make sure to hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon before we start this video about the 12 most beautiful cities in the world you must visit. Now let's dig deeper into each of the top 12 most beautiful cities in the world you must visit. Number 12. Dubai, United Arab Emirates. Dubai is a lavish and innovative metropolis that emerges from the Arabian desert like a contemporary oasis, pushing the boundaries of luxury and architectural ambition. Dubai's ambition is evident in the skyline, which is dominated by the towering Burj Khalifa, the world's tallest structure that pierces the sky. Dubai, a cultural melting pot where ancient marketplaces, or souks, mix with ultra-modern retail complexes, is tucked away along the Persian Gulf Coast. Adjacent to the Burj Khalifa, the Dubai Mall is a shopping paradise, including an impressive fountain show and an indoor ice rink. Dubai's dedication to architectural grandeur is seen in the Palm Jumeirah, an artificial island designed like a palm tree, and the Burj Al Arab, a luxury hotel shaped like a sail. A man-made canal city, Dubai Marina provides premium eateries and waterfront promenades in a stunning environment. Featuring its wind tower architecture and Dubai Museum offering insights into the city's origins, the ancient Al Fahidi area of Dubai mirrors the city's evolution from a desert outpost to a worldwide metropolis. Number 11. Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Submerged under the recognizable Christ the Redeemer monument, arms extended in a never-ending embrace of the dynamic metropolis, lies Rio de Janeiro, a city of samba beats and stunning scenery. Rio's well-known beaches, such as Copacabana and Ipanema, are destinations for city people and tourists alike for sun-filled days and exciting nightlife. The beaches are tucked away between beautiful mountains and the Atlantic Ocean. Rio's cityscape, beaches, and the recognizable Corcovado Mountain can all be seen from the top of Sugarloaf Mountain, a granite peak that rises sharply from the coast. The largest urban rainforest in the world, Tijuca National Park, offers a natural haven inside the city boundaries with its rich animals and gushing waterfalls. Every year, Rio de Janeiro comes alive with the vibrant colors, sounds, and dances of Carnival, which fills the streets. With its winding lanes and Spanish-style buildings, Santa Teresa's historic area provides a bohemian haven from the busy metropolis below. Situated on hillsides, Rio's favelas bear witness to the social disparities within the city, while the creative energy of the city is embodied by the Celerin Steps, a mosaic stairway that connects neighboring districts. Rio de Janeiro becomes a metropolis that epitomizes Brazil when the sun sets behind the mountains, a vibrant fusion of untamed energy, cultural variety, and natural beauty. Number 10. Cape Town, South Africa. Cape Town is a fascinating city that seamlessly blends natural beauty with cultural richness. It is nestled between the magnificent Table Mountain and the turquoise seas of the Atlantic Ocean. With its distinctive flat summit, Table Mountain stands as a sentinel overlooking the city, its beaches, and the Cape Peninsula. The City Bowl, the historic center of Cape Town, is home to lively marketplaces, colonial buildings, and the Company's Garden, a tranquil haven amidst the bustle of the city. The vibrant Bocap area highlights the city's ethnic past with its cobblestone walkways and vividly painted homes. With Table Mountain as a background, the vibrant Victoria and Alfred waterfront is a busy waterfront full of eateries, stores, and entertainment venues. A short ferry trip away is Robben Island, which serves as a testament to the history of the nation by housing Nelson Mandela's old jail. The beaches of Cape Town provide stunning scenery against the craggy coastline, from the Hipcamps Bay to the penguin-filled Boulders Beach. Just outside of the city is the peaceful sanctuary that is the Cape Winelands, with its hills covered with vineyards. The sky is transformed by the city's twilight hues as the sun sets into the Atlantic, providing a breathtaking background for the vibrant nightlife. Explore Cape Town's varied landscapes and cultural tapestry, a city of contrasts where urban vibrancy and natural beauty coexist together. Number 9. Marrakesh, Morocco. Marrakesh is a lively paradise at the meeting point of modernity and tradition. Its alluring hues, unique fragrances, and ageless charm captivate visitors. With the Atlas Mountains as a background, the city's vibrant medinas and maze-like souks entice tourists into a sensory paradise. The vivid sight of snake charmers, storytellers, and spice dealers fills Jama Lfna, the busy main plaza, which is pulsating with energy. The tower of the Koutoubia Mosque, a representation of Marrakesh's rich Islamic past, pierces the skyline. Visitors are transported to the luxurious age of Moroccan kingdoms by the elaborate construction of the Saadian tombs and the Bahia Palace. A calm respite from the bright turmoil of the city may be found at the Major El Garden, a botanical haven of azure blue and vivid green. The souks of Marrakesh provide an unparalleled shopping experience for tourists, showcasing a diverse array of handicrafts, spices, and fabrics. The riads, which are essentially ancient courtyard houses transformed into upscale lodging, offer a personal window into Moroccan hospitality. With the sun setting over the city, Jima Lfna comes to life as a magnificent night market filled with the sounds of traditional music and the smells of sizzling street food. For those who are lucky enough to stroll through its mesmerizing streets, Marrakesh is a sensory experience where old customs and contemporary energy blend together to create a place that leaves a lasting impression. Number 8. Prague, Czech Republic. Prague, the beautiful capital of the Czech Republic, is a city whose cobblestone lanes lead to ancient treasures, evoking a medieval fairy tale. Situated on a hilltop with a view of the Vltava River, the famous Prague Castle is a vast complex of Gothic, Romanesque, and Baroque buildings, which includes the magnificent St. Vitus Cathedral. To get to the ancient Old Town Square, cross the famous Charles Bridge, which is studded with statues and provides sweeping views of the city. A wonder of medieval architecture, the astronomical clock comes to life with moving figures that indicate the hours of the day. Prague's Old Town, which is home to famous buildings like the Old Town Hall and the Tin Church, is a maze of quaint courtyards and small lanes. The vibrant boulevard of Wenceslas Square, which combines old and new, is the city's modern center. Prague's Vltava River, which is crossed by graceful bridges, meanders through the city like a ribbon, and promenades along its banks provide magnificent views of the castle and the surrounding buildings. Vibrant street performances, classical concerts, and a bustling arts community are all part of Prague's rich cultural environment. The city's spires come alive as dusk draws near, illuminating the skyline and giving it a mystical sheen. Prague is a mixture of architectural beauty, rich cultural legacy, and bohemian appeal that beckons travelers to experience a different era while appreciating this eternal European treasure. Number 7. Kyoto, Japan. Kyoto, Japan, is a city that embodies the cultural diversity of the nation by fusing ageless elegance with old customs. Kyoto is a city of well-preserved temples, quaint tea houses, and tranquil Zen gardens, all nestled among rolling hills. Kyoto's spiritual atmosphere is best embodied by the Fushimi Inari Shrine, with its famous torii gates that lead up the slope. A magnificent sight is created when the serene waters of the pond that surrounds the Kinkakuji, Golden Pavilion, reflect back. Kyoto's rich history is revealed through the narrow lanes lined with old wooden machiya residences in the Gion area. Gliding around the streets with elegance, geishas represent the city's dedication to maintaining its rich cultural legacy. Towering bamboo stalks that wave in the wind to create an otherworldly ambience are what attract tourists to the Arashiyama Bamboo Grove. Kyoto's seasonal attractiveness is enhanced by the city's vivid fall foliage and springtime cherry blossoms, which cast the city in shades of pink and crimson. A meditative stroll among cherry blossoms may be had along the Philosopher's Path along the canal, and the minimalist Ryoanji Zen Rock Garden encourages reflection. Kyoto is a magical place that invites tourists to enter a world where the past and modern coexist. It is a symphony of old architecture, spiritual shrines, and breathtaking natural beauty. Number 6. San Francisco, USA. The USA's San Francisco is revealed as a city of contrasts, a mesmerizing fusion of famous sights, varied neighborhoods, and breathtaking natural features. The Golden Gate Bridge is a timeless representation of the magnificence of the city, with its rusty orange towers against the Pacific Ocean. Climbing hillsides lead to districts such as Chinatown, where hopping alleyways reveal colorful marketplaces and real food establishments. Once an infamous jail, Alcatraz Island today serves as a reminder of the complex history of the city. The cable cars in San Francisco travel across the city's rolling streets, providing expansive vistas of the bay and Alcatraz. The marine vibe of the city is embodied by Fisherman's Wharf, which has sea lions at Pier 39 and seafood booths. Victorian homes, including the famous Painted Ladies, may be seen in communities like Nob Hill, which are surrounded by old buildings. The bohemian ambience of Haight-Ashbury blends with the tech-savvy ethos of Silicon Valley to create a cityscape as diverse as its residents. Carl the Fog, the city's mist that shrouds the Golden Gate Bridge, gives the scenery an otherworldly quality. With its counterculture and digital innovation colliding to create an ever-changing metropolitan landscape against the backdrop of the Pacific Ocean, San Francisco is a cultural kaleidoscope. Number 5. Florence, Italy. Italy's Florence, where the names of creative titans are spoken on every cobblestone, cradles the Renaissance in its everlasting embrace. The famous Brunelleschi dome of the Florence Cathedral is a heavenly homage to human inventiveness. Masterworks by Michelangelo, Botticelli, and Leonardo da Vinci decorate the walls of the Uffizi Gallery, preserving the cultural past of the city. The Arno River is crossed by the jewelry-laden Ponte Vecchio, and the Boboli Gardens offer a magnificent natural haven right in the middle of the city. Florence's alleyways unfurl like a walking museum, exposing the Palazzo Vecchio and the Basilica di Santa Croce. As the sun sets and the city is bathed in golden hues, the Florence Duomo symbolizes the essence of the city. Squares such as Piazza della Signoria reverberate with the footsteps of the past, with every angle paying tribute to the Medici family's support of the arts. Florence is transformed into a dreamy, beautiful setting as darkness approaches. Tuscan treats are served in candlelit trattorias, while sweeping vistas of the city's sparkling lights may be seen from the Ponte Santa Trinita. Florence is more than just a city, it's a living picture, where every step you take takes you through centuries of history, breathtaking art, and breathtaking beauty. Number 4. Barcelona, Spain. Barcelona, Spain, is a place that skillfully blends historic traditions and the avant-garde to create a vivid tapestry of beauty and culture. Sagrada Familia and Park Güell, two of the city's most famous architectural creations designed by Antoni Gaudí, are examples of the city's distinct creative character. Given its tree-lined boulevard and colorful street performers, open-air markets, and an ever-present buzz of activity, La Rambla beckons. It leads to the Old Gothic Quarter, the city's center, with its winding lanes revealing ancient buildings, quaint squares, and secret cafes. Barcelona has sandy beaches like Barceloneta, which overlook the Mediterranean and offer a perfect getaway from the city. The lively ambience is also present in the Boqueria market, a gourmet paradise that features the best of Catalonia's cuisine. Every aspect of Barcelona is infused with Catalan culture, from the traditional festivals to the passionate fans of FC Barcelona at Camp Nou. Beyond Gaudí, the city is home to renowned institutions such as the Picasso Museum and the MACBA's Modern Art Collection. Barcelona is a sensory extravaganza where technological innovation, coastal beauty, and ancient charm collide to create an exciting and alluring destination. If you are lucky enough to discover Barcelona's many and captivating districts, you will be left with unforgettable memories, whether you want to feast on delicious food, take in the architectural wonders, or just relax and enjoy the Mediterranean sun. Number 3. Venice, Italy. A floating wonder that captivates tourists with its ageless charm, Venice, Italy, is a city unlike any other. Nestled elegantly above a lagoon, Venice beckons visitors into a realm where romance and history collide. It is made up of a maze of canals, bridges, and winding lanes. St. Mark's Square, with the majestic campanile and the Byzantine masterpiece St. Mark's Basilica, is located in the center of the city. Water taxis and beautiful gondolas ply the Grand Canal, the city's waterway, which provides a unique viewpoint of the magnificent buildings that line its banks. The famous Rialto Bridge in Venice, with its busy marketplaces and shops, serves as a point of entry for the ancient neighborhoods of San Marco and San Polo. Discover hidden treasures like the quaint Campo Santa Maria Formosa and the famous Bridge of Sighs while meandering through the maze-like alleyways. As the day fades, Venice becomes a dreamlike, lovely place. For ages, poets and painters have been inspired by the lovely ambience created by the Grand Canal's play of light and the city's rivers' peaceful lullabies. Venice is more than just a place to visit, it's a romantic voyage, a floating metropolis that dances on the water and imprints its meandering canals on the spirits of all who travel through it. Number 2. Sydney, Australia. Sydney perfectly encapsulates the spirit of a bustling metropolis that has been inextricably woven with its stunning natural surroundings. Two architectural marvels dominate Sydney's skyline, which is centered around the city's famous Sydney Harbour, the magnificent Sydney Harbour Bridge, which connects the city to the North Shore, and the sail-shaped Sydney Opera House. Featuring sailboats, ferries, and the occasional pod of dolphins, the port itself is a busy aquatic playground. With its golden sands and crashing waves, Bondi Beach is a well-known attraction for both residents and tourists looking to enjoy Australia's sun-kissed lifestyle. Sydney's cultural landscape, which is best represented by the Art Gallery of New South Wales and the historic Rocks neighbourhood, is as varied as the city's inhabitants. A serene haven amidst the bustle of the city, the Royal Botanic Garden offers breathtaking views of the port and the metropolis. The city's diverse population is reflected in its food scene, which has hip restaurants in Surrey Hills, fresh seafood at the fish market, and top-notch dining in Darling Harbour. Sydney is more than simply a city, it's an experience where natural beauty and urban elegance blend to create a vibrant and memorable place that stays with those who are lucky enough to visit its beaches. Number 1. Paris, France. France's charming capital city of Paris is a classic representation of romance, refinement, and culture. Situated along the winding Seine River, the City of Light enthralls tourists with its recognizable sights and an enduring allure that spans several ages. An undeniable symbol of the magnificence of Paris is the silhouette of the Eiffel Tower against the metropolitan skyline. This wrought iron wonder, the focal point of the Champ de Mars, provides amazing sweeping vistas, particularly at night when the warm glow of the city lights fills the air. The greatest art museum in the world and a storehouse of cultural treasures, including the mysterious Mona Lisa, is the Louvre, where Paris's artistic spirit thrives. The narrow cobblestone alleyways and bohemian ambience of Montmartre's ancient neighborhoods transport tourists to the Paris of intellectuals and artists. The city's charm is enhanced by the lively energy of the Champs-Élysées, the Gothic grandeur of the Notre Dame Cathedral, and the cafés along the Seine. Paris is more than just a place to visit, it's an entire experience where fine dining, fashion, and a rich historical tapestry come together. Paris whispers stories of amour, enlightenment, and revolution in every corner of the city. Discovering iconic museums, indulging in delectable pastries at a charming boulangerie, or just leisurely meandering along the picturesque banks of the Seine, Paris casts a spell that remains forever in the memories of everyone who has the good fortune to walk its streets. Conclusion. The beauty that human ingenuity and the natural world may produce together is shown by these cities. Each of the cities on this list has a special tale to tell, a picture story that captivates visitors and makes a lasting impression on their hearts and minds. The world's beauty may be experienced in these places in a multitude of compelling ways, be it through their ancient architecture, natural wonders, or rich cultural diversity. So, which are your favorite cities among the top 12 most beautiful cities in the world you must visit? Well, that's all we have for you today. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the content of this video, click the subscribe button so you can receive more content like this. Post your favorite cities among the top 12 most beautiful cities in the world you must visit in the comments below. I'd love to read them and I'm sure others would too.